Okay, in this video I'm gonna show you exactly how to create a game which looks like that, which is my Flappy Bird boss battle game. I will show you a little bit of the game mechanics, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use WebSim, which is totally free and very easy to use, as I'm gonna show you in the video. So let's play a little bit our little game here. So we have I will turn down the music a little bit. What we're gonna have here is we have the boss, we have the bird which is moving. I can attack the boss, and then the boss will lose health. And I myself, when I don't attack the boss at the right time, I will lose health too. Then we have like little health package here which will restore my health. And when I killed it, I transition to the next level, which has, as you can listen here, different music, different background, and the boss moves a little bit different. Of course, there's things you can improve, and this is a nice thing of AI. You can put in your full creativity to improve exactly what you want to improve. For example, you want the boss move faster, easy to improve that. You want other items, other power-ups in the game, easily to do it. You want to change the UI. That's it. You can easily do it. And in this tutorial, I will show you how you actually can do it. Okay, so let's start. Well, the first thing what we need is a concept. So for that, we're going to use ChatGPT, the free version of ChatGPT. So what we're going to do, I created something. I prepared a little thing here. So what we're gonna do is the game, of course, you saw it before. So what we have two levels. What we wanna do, we did describe that each level has its own background, its own sound, and yeah, when the player reaches level 2, there's a smooth transition. Then what else we do is, like, each time the player hits the boss from above, he will get 10 points. So at the end, we're gonna have a score. The bird will be controlled by the player and can be moved with the WASD, like the same for gaming. I think everyone uses this once. And then what we want is that it creates an outline for this project, and consider as well the given image. Don't write any code. So we will provide it with the image too. 1 second, copy image. Here's the image then. And yeah, so why we do that? The thing is, no matter what large language model you use, the better your prompt is, the more details your prompt gives, the better is the result. And this is what we're gonna see soon. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get this outline then. So we paste this here, and then in a short moment, ChatGPT will give us the outline. So it describes the game assets, everything what it includes, the audio, game start scenes, bootload assets, display a loading screen, display the main menu and header game start, level 1 scene, level 2 scene, and the player controls. Define a player collusion, okay, award points with the boss, scoring system, level transition, game logic, and so on. So I would say that sounds pretty good. It's continuing here a little bit. We will let it finish, and then let's add as well the music. Those assets are not correct yet. I will correct those later. Here it's just like hallucinating concerning the images. So package the game, the platform, web, desktop, ensure. Okay, this part we don't need. Let's see what else we don't need. Everything looks fine, I would say. Dependent on standards, okay. I think the project setup, we don't need the project setup and the what else we don't need? The deployment, optimize for smooth transition, game, additional visual effects. Okay, testing and debugging. And this part we don't need. This we don't need to. So only till here. Yeah, exactly. Or actually the sound and music. Okay, we just, in this we will do it better then. So we don't need the project setup and the following parts. Write it again and improve it. That's always good to let it think again a little bit of what it actually did. So we're gonna get a better result at the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we will use like this new version now, and then we go transform to WebSim and just enter it there, and then we're gonna see what we get. So in the meantime, where it's finishing this, I will show you what I did in preparation for this. I prepared some assets. So as we want to create a similar game which looks like that, I prepared the assets we need. I created like the boss. I created a little cute bird which is fighting against our boss, and we have the arena 1 and the arena 2, and we have the game sound which sounds like that for level 1, and for level 2 we have this sound. Exactly. I created those with Suno. I will add you the in the description. I will add you the prompts and the link to Suno. Okay, so I think in the meantime our little ChatGPT should be done. That looks good. So what we're gonna do, detailed steps. Why we have detailed steps now? Game as preparation menu. Okay, I think we don't need this main steps, so we're just gonna use this one, project outline. Okay, then it's clear what it is till here. Okay, now we have our prompt prepared from ChatGPT, so we're just gonna put it in here. And additionally, what we want to add is of course the image. Then we have the assets that we want to add too. We're gonna do that. Press enter and let's see what's actually happening. So in this case, what we're gonna do, if you're not familiar with WebSim, here you can, okay, that looks much better. That looks good, I would say. So we have the start button. So if you're not familiar with WebSim, here what you can do is you can enter a prompt or like a website, a simulated website you want to create. You can add images as I just did, and you can choose the model. And I highly recommend that you use the Sonnet model. Okay, so now we have like the health, the score, which is not that nice. Was not really following the image. So let's see, start game. And it is kind of working, I would say. We have music. And I can do things with the boss. So I would say, of course it's not perfect, but I would say it's a good start. Okay, I got killed again. So this is usually happening. We are like very close to each other here. We kill us, and the boss is killing me right away when I play again. So one thing that you always can do is you can just say improve it, and then you just see how the AI does it magics. Because the good thing, or the really nice thing about Sonnet is that only this command is enough, that it makes the result in general a lot better. And it gets even a little bit creative with that. So yeah, I think let us surprise us. So here, some nice things is like, okay, we have now the health bars, which are like improved. The UI looks a little better. Let's see if it's still working. Okay, it's still coding things here. So we have to be a little bit patient. And yeah, I would say I'm happy with the result, because the general structure of the game we wanted to create it was already working with the first shot. And this is usually the part that takes most of thinking, most of creativity, and most of effort from the developer side. But if you have the base structure and you only have to improve it, this is already a really big thing. And this really helps a lot. So in future developing, we can see that this AI does, I would say, the biggest part for the developer, and then the developer can bring its own creativity and its own skills. So let's see if it works. It does. I can move. The boss is moving. The boss is moving a little quirky. Okay, it even added a sound and an animation. But I'm not that happy with the boss movement. And I'm not happy with this design here. So I would make the music a little lower so that you can still hear me. Okay, so well, I'm happy. I like it. I would say I really like the improvement. Now we do some small changes, and then I would say I'm quite happy with the outcome. So I will turn off the music for now. So let's see what we want to do. Well, I suggest we do one fix at a time. So I would say improve the UI. Improve the UI, especially the health bars should be located as you see it on the photo. And what else? And improve the movement of the boss. Yeah, I think with that we are good for now. Let's see what we actually get. So far I did not have to use yet the continue functionality, because WebSim has a continue functionality, because sometimes, maybe you saw that already on ChatGPT, it's like rendering lots of code, or it's like giving a very long answer, and then stops, but the answer was not finished. And then the only thing what you have to do is you write continue, and then it continues it. And if this is happening by writing code, then of course, I mean, if the code gets cut up at the middle, of course the whole program will not work, not at all. So you will probably see something here, but if you press like start or something, it does not work. And if you check the console, you would get error messages. So in this case, the only thing what you have to do is you write here, continue. And then it's usually fixing the issue. Right now I don't do that because we don't have to do it, or maybe we have to do it, or this we will see. And you see the generation takes a little longer now, but okay, what we have the health bars, what I'm pretty happy with. It's adjusted the design, we can see how we actually have to move, and let's see if it works. And it does work. Does the movie still works? The music works. Now let me attack the boss. Check. Okay, this works. Does it work that the boss is taking... Yes, the boss is making damage to me. Well, I would say for the level 1, what I would like is... I'm not that happy yet with the boss movement. So let's kill it. Let's see if the... Okay, now the music changed. It transitioned to the next map, which is nice. It's refilled the health of the boss, which is good. And yeah, the movement of the boss, for me, it seemed to be a little faster. And I would say what I want to try now is, I would think I would just go with another improve it and see what it does. So, okay, this will take now a little bit. Okay, it is done. Let's see how it is, how it looks like. Okay, we have the score, we have the level, make it a little bit nicer. Let's start the game. And the music is still there, that is nice. So let's see. Attack. Okay, I can attack the boss. I have to attack the boss many times. But I think that's okay, I'm good with that. So one thing what I would like now is, I want to bring in some creativity. I think that's the last thing what we're gonna do now in this tutorial. So what we want to do is like maybe we bring in some special effects, and for that we will ask ChatGPT what we could do. So I want to add some features to the game. Make me some suggestions. Make me a list of suggestions. Make me a list of suggestions. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. So power-ups could be an option. Health packs, special abilities include rare collection that grants abilities like powerful attack or a shield. Additional levels, enhanced boss mechanics, boss implement multiple profile special attacks. Okay. Player customization, achievement and rewards, story and renative, blah blah blah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, for demonstration, of course you can add just a lot more things. Be like free with your creativity. So what we're gonna add is those health packs, and I just provide it with an image. So we're gonna tell it here, add a feature, and this is health packs. Add health packs that restore a portion of the player's health when collected. So we be precise. I would say we add 2 health packs for now. I mean, then you can say like let them spawn randomly or whatever. And one tip here, if you just give it like the freedom, then it probably will generate SVG files. It can SVG files, but that will take a long time. And we don't want that. We don't want to wait that long. So we just bring in our own images. I just Googled PNG health package. So I'm going to use this one here. Copy image address, my bad. Check. Okay, so we have it here. Well, it's not that nice, probably. It will be... Okay, I will show you a little hack in this time here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we want to remove the background. So what we just gonna do is save image as. We're just gonna save the image. We're just gonna save it here in the downloads. And then what you're gonna do is you Google replicate remove background. Then you find this thing on replicate, which is a tool to remove the background. So this is what we're gonna do. So we put in here the URL. I think I maybe can even copy it. Copy image. So can I do that? No, I cannot do that. Okay. So I just gonna put here in the image which I created. Then we press run, and it will remove the background of this image. And then it's actually very nice to use it in our game. So in the future, every time you want to add items to your game, you're just gonna do that. And then at the end, you have the JSON. You go here to the JSON, and here is the output image. So you just want to copy paste this URL. Let's see if it does work. Okay, here we have a nice PNG with the removed background. And then we're gonna go back to our game, and then I'm just gonna say use this image. So this is what we do give it. And now let's see if it's actually working. That on our map we have some little health packages which are then actually even working. And then I'm fine with the game and with the recent state. It's a very good state, I would say, that people can continue. You just can follow the steps of this tutorial and create your own game, and you can really create any game. One other tip I can give you, if the AI has problems like following the game structure you imagined, just make like a paint scribble or like a scribble. Paint what you want. I think I'm gonna do this in my next video and show it to you. And then it applies the structure you have provided it. Okay, so let's see what is happening now. It's loading a little bit more, it's adding like things here. Okay, it's done. Let's see if it works. We can start game, and we have the health packages. So here's one, here's another one. Let's see. I will get now some damage. And now I just collect the health package. Let's see if, and it helps. It works. Does it restore my full HP? Let's see. This boss has to give me some more damage. I think I won't almost die. Okay. Now I have to fast go here and health package. Okay, this is nice. I like that it did not give me full XP. So now I am here. Yeah, well, that's it.